Okay, we're here with Hayden Barber, beat writer for PFB. Hayden, how's it going?
Going well.
Having a good summer?
Yeah,
good.
Busy.
How did you first get involved with PFB?
Well, I actually reached kind of a crossroads in my writing where I felt like I was kind of just spinning my wheels. Like I was just writing kind of the same stories. I wanted to write new ones, write more creative ones. And so that's when I reached out to you.
Yeah.
Sent you a DM on Twitter, and kind of the rest is history, really. But
yeah, for sure.
Been a great decision.
How did you first get involved in writing, and what interested you about informing and entertaining people?
Let's see. That's a good question. I guess it must have started really early in my life. I guess I feel like all my life, all my teachers were telling me how good of a writer I was, that I wrote good stories, good essays, and stuff like that. And it wasn't until I was probably a senior in high school that I realized I could really make a career out of it. But yeah, I mean, I'll never forget. I'm taking a creative writing class for my last semester in college, and it's a class that I have wanted to take since I was in 5th grade, but I've been denied every time because there were never enough kids who wanted to enroll in the class. So I guess I was kind of the lone wolf, the lone writer in the school. But yeah, so that's kind of the background of where I got it.
What's been your favorite thing about covering Oklahoma State sports?
Man, I think just getting to know people, really. OSU is the only school I applied to for college, so obviously it was a dream school of mine, and obviously a huge sports guy, so OSU sports were everything to me. I grew up with a Barry Sanders jersey above my bed, so it was surreal to like just get up in Boone Pickett Stadium for the first time, or walk inside GIA. But I found that learning about people and meeting people along the way, players, coaches, anything like that, and finding the good in people, I found that to be the most interesting and entertaining part, really, of covering OSU athletics.
What's been the hardest part about growing up as an OSU fan, but then having to come in here and at least show some sort of unbiasedness whenever you're writing?
I don't want to like toot my own horn, but it's never really been a problem for me. I started working at the Ocala when I first got to OSU, and the first thing they told us was never wear orange on assignment. So that was kind of torn out of me from a young age. But no, I mean, there are definitely times when I kind of let it go. I was covering the CMU game that day, and when that happened, it felt like my heart had been torn out. I had to write a 900-word gamer like 30 minutes after that. So there are times when it's harder than others, but the hardest part, man, I would say learning about someone and really getting to know an athlete or a coach, and then learning something negative about them.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the hardest part, because you kind of develop that relationship.
You're getting ready to graduate in December. You are from the Dallas area. What's been your favorite memory of Oklahoma State sports as a student here in Stillwater?
I think the one that I always point to is the TCU game here.
Yeah.
I was sitting in the student section. If everyone remembers, the TCU was driving down the field. They were at like, golly, it must have been like the 2 or something, right?
Yeah.
Boykin tries to roll out, dives for the end zone and gets stopped. That was the loudest I've ever heard that stadium. That was just madness. So that, I would say that was probably the craziest and best experience I've had here.
Okay, so are you ready for a speed round?
All right.
Okay. First thing that comes to your head: Rudolph or Whedon?
Rudolph.
Smart or Evans?
Evans.
Badge or Brand?
Ooh, Badge.
Desmond or Tony?
Tony.
GIA or BPS?
BPS.
Mullet or singlet?
Whoo, singlet.
Okay, Hayden. Thanks, buddy. We'll talk to you later.
All right, thanks.